about to leave. Already packing, come with me.
I'm Ben.
I'm Maz.
And we moved to Australia with our children in 2016.
We've set up a new life for ourselves here on the Sunshine Coast, and we film all about it, as well as giving you some tips and tricks in case you're looking at doing the same.
We'll get away. This is what we waited for.
Hi guys, and welcome back to the Bam Family.
So this week we thought we'd talk to you a bit about what's been happening around here, and particularly about the floods from last week, and also that are still ongoing but not here, as you can see, because we're outside.
Yeah, now in the dry.
And also we thought we'd give you a bit of a bonus today. So a lot of you ask about our cost of living, and we did that video about a year ago. So a lot's changed in a year, so we thought we'd update that video and give you a 2022 cost of living. But also our 2022 cost of living is obviously now that we're on an acreage, so we'll tell you a bit about the costs involved with that. You may have noticed we've not been quite as consistent as usual for the last couple of months. There's been a number of things going on, so sorry, the little mozzies. It's been a bit of a rubbish start to the year.
So we've had COVID, we've had storms.
Really bad storms and flooding. A lot of people lost their belongings and their properties. We were actually worried for our property, which is why we didn't film last week. We were really quite stressed. It got up really high, but then thankfully when it was at its worst, about a day later it had gone down quite dramatically. So we were so relieved, because we were actually worried for our house. We got sandbags, didn't we?
Yeah, Maz rushed out to get those. It
was quite stressful, and so we didn't film last week because we didn't really want to be filming while we were stressed.
Yeah, I stayed up all the way through the night, just to keep an eye on all the radars and stuff like that, just to make sure we wasn't going to get another pounding of rain coming at us.
Yeah, it was. We were at a stage where we had to have the car ready to evacuate. We also had a ladder in the garage just in case we needed to climb on the roof if we couldn't evacuate. So we were very prepped, but we were also quite worried and stressed.
Yeah, we will start preparing more things, like an evacuation box or something like that.
Yeah, with things like torches.
Yeah, but we didn't have any torches. We was using the ones on our phones. They're not great torches, so we will get better stuff.
Our thoughts really are with the people who did get flooded and who have lost all their things and their homes.
And businesses as well.
Yeah, there's a lot of businesses being lost in these floods, but also our thoughts are really with the people in the Ukraine at the moment. Yeah. It's something that we shouldn't be going through in 2022. We're very upbeat, but it's impossible not to have that affect you. However, we do want our channel to be somewhere that people can come and forget about everything else that's going on in the world and just have a bit of a more light-hearted time. Our channel started during the pandemic, so we've always done our best to actually keep it very light despite what is going on in the world at the time, because we want you to be able to come here and just forget about all the crap. Anyway, we just wanted to address everything that's been going on, because we've been a little bit inconsistent for the last few months. There's been just so much going on and so many kind of not so great things, but let's put those to one side and let's do our usual BAM thing of actually just bringing you here to be a bit lighter. So some great things have been happening that we're very excited about. So first of all, Ben has decided to go back to work, and so he actually got offered the job that he really wanted yesterday, so that's very exciting. And then I think we were the last people to know, but tourists are allowed back into Australia now, and so our other daughters and also our grandson are able to come over and visit.
Yeah, so we're in the process at the minute of sorting one of the girls' parcels out. So we're hoping 4 weeks.
We're very excited now and we're feeling a little more cheerful despite a bit of a blip of a 2 months. Yeah, 2022 didn't start off great, but
it will finish amazing.
We're really looking forward to a few things at the moment. And also, Lily has just put an offer in on her first ever car and it's been accepted. And so she's picking that up on Thursday.
Yes.
She is hella excited. So we'll get to show you more of that next week.
So you know what that means, I've got to do more driving lessons.
Yes. Without further ado, now that we've told you everything that's going on, we thought we would head over to the dining room where we can show you or tell you all about our outgoings for 2022 on Acreage. Let's get started.
The first massive difference that we have is now we don't have a water bill. We now have water tanks. So we have around about 95,000 litres to our disposal. We still have to sort of keep the maintenance of the pumps. If we ever do run out of water, we do have to get the tanks filled.
The tanks are great for this year. You have to have the septic tank pumped every, say, 5 years. But really, the costs of this are all very minimal. I'm going to put a big fat 0 on the water bill for this year. We have a very small solar system now, so it's not cut our electricity bill by much. Our electricity bill for a month is $116. The next bill for the property is the council rate, and that is $134 per month. No, not per annum. Home insurance, we pay $132 per month. Our petrol has gone up massively. Now this is partly because we're driving a lot further where we live a little bit further out from everything. And also where we now have to mow a 10-acre property, our petrol bill has definitely gone up. So we're now spending about $600 per month on petrol. Well, on fuel, because there's some petrol, some diesel.
Oh, Travis drinks a lot.
Car insurance, that is roughly $50 per month.
2 cars.
For 2 vehicles. The rego for both vehicle costs around about $150 per month. Now bear in mind we've got a 4x4 and also a small car. Then car maintenance, we budget around $66 per month. That covers the services and
any things that go wrong with them.
Yeah, but it doesn't seem to cost us a lot. Broadband we pay $74 per month for, and that also includes a phone line, although I haven't worked out how to use the phone yet.
Yeah, we haven't got the phone line working, and that's something that we really need to get working.
Because we don't have any mobile signal here, we really do need a landline, but we can't work out how to do it.
Yeah.
We pay for it though.
We do.
Yeah.
It's the same as we used to pay, when we used to live in the old house, we actually had Foxtel, but we didn't realise that.
No.
And we never used the Foxtel. We actually got rid of the box.
Yeah. Sucks to be us.
Yeah.
For mobile phones, we pay $56.50 per month, and that's for 3 of us.
Yeah.
We do yearly packages for Ben and I, and then Lily has a $15 a month one. Yeah. We get all of our phone sims from Aldi. That's the best package that we've found.
So far, yeah. With
good network. It used to cost us about $100 a month to run our pools. We used to pay someone to come in and do all the chemicals. It costs about $20 a month just for the chemicals, 20 to 30. But we probably do need someone to start coming out to this one because we're not doing a great job of it.
Yeah, unfortunately I've got far too many more jobs to do to worry about sorting out the swimming pool, and you're not interested in looking after the swimming pool,
are you?
No, not
really. So the next thing is pest control. We pay for a yearly pest spray, and that costs that breaks down to about $18 per month. Food is probably one of our biggest spends, and the cost of food has gone up quite considerably in the last year. So we're probably looking at we spend about $850 per month now compared to, I think it was about $6.50 last year. So yeah, for the 5 of us, we're probably looking at about $8.50 per month. School costs are probably around about $85 per month, and that's for things like
trips.
Yeah, trips. They're stationary for the year, and also we have to pay a fund for each child, which provides any incursions for the school. It allows for school events and things like athletics and reading eggs, which are apps that the girls can log into and do some schoolwork on. Our dental fees cost around about $66 per month. We go 6 monthly, all 5 of us. So that's roughly how much it costs for the 5 of us. The other thing that I spend out on, this is just for me, is contact lenses. I wear daily disposable contact lenses, and that costs me about $45 per month. I get mine from a company called mycontactlens.com.au, I think it is, and I order those online. We'd love to become more self-sufficient, so we'd love for a bigger solar system, we'd love to grow more of our own food, and also we'd really love in the future to get electric vehicles so that we can charge off of the solar and not be paying crazy petrol prices, which have gone up massively.
Paying no petrol prices.
Yeah, at the moment I think the unleaded is like nearly nearly $1.80 per litre. So it's gone up substantially since last year. Anywho.
Oh, that's the end of the story.
Yes. That just about does that for our cost of living 2022 on Acreage. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and we will see you. I'm not going to climb over the table, but we'll see you next week. We'll see you on Sunday. Oh, stop before you go, Ben. So, another thing that we've been being asked at the moment is where our Wednesday videos have gone. So, since we came back from being sick, we've not put any Wednesday videos out. To be honest, we just haven't had time. It's taken us a little bit to get back into the swing of things. So, for now, we're just going to stick to the Sunday videos because we've got so many things going on. And we want to try and get to being consistent again because we've been a little bit AWOL for the past few months.
So we will see you next week. Bye. Really?
Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hang on, no, sorry, I just want to put my hand forward. Sorry. I'm ready. We thought we'd also add on our cost of living.
Ta-da!
Oh my gosh. So we should have put a rug down. We're just sitting on our rainwater tank, which is concrete. It's not very comfy, is it?
Well, it's concrete, so it's
yeah,
not going to be padded.
Yeah, I didn't think.
It's quite a big water tank, really.
Yeah, it is. Anywho, exciting stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeehaw!
Numbers. Let me have a talk.
Oh, what an idea. We've been a bit AOL for the first part of this year, and also we thought
AOL?
MIA, not AOL, that's the internet company.
AOL
from like
the delivery
1990 something.
Yeah.
Right.
Or do you mean AWOL?
Yeah, but I said AOL.
Yeah. And that's why I work out what you're talking about.
Let's go back.
Yes.
Reverse it.
Okay.
Rewind.
I'm going to get my selector. Back to the 90s, that's where you was going with your internet.
Okay. Big squishes.
Yes.
I'm just going to tell you something. So, we've literally just filmed a part of this video and realised that we didn't press record on the camera. So now we're starting again.
And when Matt says we haven't, she means she hasn't. Drum roll. Can you do drum rolls?
We're now on take 3 of this part of the video. The first time we recorded it and I forgot to press record.
No,
First time, sorry. This is just a blooper of a video. The second time I realised we hadn't turned the fan off, which would have made a terrible noise. So anyway,
And now we're probably get a dog barking a lot.
Yeah, they're just huffing.
Yeah. Huffing and puffing.
Yes. Take 3 of our cost of living 2022 on Acreage.
You need a clappable.
The amount of takes that we do, we will.
Did your makeup thing on this? Because that's quite a big expense.
That is quite a big expense, it's not, no. Be sure to watch these awesome videos, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and follow us on our socials at the Bam Famalam in Australia.